moving parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making, an unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
Good morning, everybody. Super Saturday here in Schaumburg, Illinois. We are at the 2026 Shamrock Shootout, about to bring you the semifinals doubles match between the #1 seeded team Javier Mar, Rodrigo Montoya, and the #5 seed team of Alan NATERA and Andres ACUNA. I'm Carrie Reitmeyer along with Fabio Soto. Fabio, we have a little bit of breaking news here this morning.
Yeah, unfortunately, the first match at 10 a.m. Could not be completed because Lalo, he had to unfortunately concede the match last night versus Kane Wazanchik due to an ankle injury that he sustained playing doubles with Andre Parrilla. So he could not continue today. So Kadim Carrasco and Conrado Moscoso advanced to the final tomorrow. And we're about to start. It's going to hear President of the IRT, Dave Negretti.
And you should be able to hear the introductions here today.
So Dave Negretti will go ahead and start with the introductions. And we're about to start this semifinal. Andres Acuna, Alan NATERA versus Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya. Thank you for joining us. Super Saturday underway. And remember, the men's pro singles semifinals will be today at 3 and 4 p.m. respectively. Adam Manilla versus Jonathan Flores at 3 p.m. and King Wazanchik versus Jake Brennenbeck at 4 p.m.
Be a great way to start or finish the day here. Those are some good matches, some that we haven't seen before, and one that we have.
Second semifinal. Shootout. Once again, on behalf of the IRT, my name is Dave Negretti. If you don't know who I am, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you all for coming out to the tournament. For all of you that are playing, appreciate you guys playing. Sorry for any of the mishaps between clubs, if you had to go between clubs, but did the best I could. So once again, thanks to all the IRT staff here, Pablo and Carrie, Rodrigo, and Fabio and JT in the back for doing the streaming. Give them a round of applause. All right. Our players this afternoon, this doubles team, one of the players hails from San Jose, Rica. And let's introduce Andres Acuna. His partner representing the country of Chile. Let's give it up for Mr. Alan NATERA. They're the #5 seed of the event. Their opponents today are pretty much unbeatable this season. They only have one loss in the doubles. They both hail from Chihuahua, Mexico. Let's give it up for Mr. Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya. And your referee this afternoon will be Mr. Eric Trujillo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard IRT President Dave Negretti give the formal introductions to the players who step on the court. And, of course, the referee, Eric Trujillo. We're about to start here the second semifinals. The winner of this match will contend the final against Conrado Moscoso and Kadim Carrasco. That is tomorrow at 12 p.m. here in Schaumburg, Illinois. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Remember to like our posts, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. The boys in black are Acuna and Natera. The boys in red and maroon are Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya. So, Carrie, what are you expecting out of this one?
Well, it's pretty hard for me to bet against the world champions. I think if you're asking my prediction of who's going to win, I'm probably going to pick Javier and Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Although Alan has been playing super strong the last several tournaments, really since last fall. And these guys have played together, so I think it'll be a good game. What is your?
Well, they've so far in 2026 rather, they have faced only 2 losses.
Yes.
First one in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, at the IRT and the Lewis Drug Program, and the second one has been in the final for Mexican Nationals, and they lost the same rivals, Lalo Portillo and Andre Parrilla. So they lost the final to them in Mexico, and they lost the final in the Lewis Drug Program.
Point. 2 service 0.
And
2
that's
quick
just
points.
Yeah, and that's again one of the reasons why they have such a record towards winning.
Yeah.
You know, him shooting from middle of court 35 feet, unretrievable.
And the noticeable change among these gentlemen is that now Montoya is playing on the right and Mar is playing on the left. And that has certainly set up some changes in the game, and their opponents have had to adjust their strategies against these 2 powerhouses. So it seems that this switch has not just has affected them in a positive way. That hit.
Did that clip? Yeah.
Yeah, that clip. That clip Acuna. So we have sideline judges in case if there is an appeal. The only disadvantage that I see for Mar Montoya is the fact that they spar with Natera. And Natera knows them really, really well. So he has a lot of insight with his partner Acuna. That's the only disadvantage that I see up to this point. For Acuna and Natera, you know, we see Acuna is a little hurt. That hamstring has been bothering him since yesterday. Notice how his left leg has, it's a neoprene pressure point, not his right leg. Oh, not a good shooting shot. Good cover.
Alan, yes, Alan was there to pick that up. Oh, and then a skip from Rodrigo. Great play by both Alan and Andres went up there to cover whatever
Great
was going to
cover.
come off that front wall.
And now they get on the scoreboard, 1 serving 3.
Yeah, Alan hit that ball right to Rodrigo, and he just puts it away in the middle of the court.
Good shot, Natera on the right. He saw that Rodrigo was behind him. Tried to go down the line, but it clipped the sidewall. Wow. Overhead shot.
3-7-2.
3 serves 2.
Behind the back. Mar, he's just attacking the front.
4-7-2.
Or serving 2.
Skip. 5-7-2.
Another quick point.
Set up for Allen. Oh, skips it in.
You know, a couple of mistakes there by Natera, just keeping them away. It's 4-point lead by Mar and Montoya.
Skip.
It's another. That's 3 skips for Natera. He seems a little tense. His body, you know, his body language seems like he's a little tense. He's not loose.
Yeah, not loosened up yet. That's what I was going to say.
Skip. 8-7-2.
So unforced errors have been plaguing Acuna and Natera. Now they're switching sides. Now Acuna is going to the right. Very quickly, we're at 8-2.
How that didn't hit him,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but
Listen, the strategy worked. They switched sides. They got, you know, the handout. Now second server, Javier Mar. He's pointing at that dotted line. Let's see what he does. Short serve.
set up for Andres off the back wall. And a pass from
Great
by
pass.
Javier.
Love it. Great pass. Now they're switching backsides. Maybe because of the serve, because they're on offense. If they're on defense, they'll go back probably. Ooh, interesting. He's getting away with a backhand serve.
Looks like it.
Yes, he is.
Going.
Oh,
Sorry. It's a good shot. Side up.
oh, I thought it skipped.
It seemed like it was a sidewall, front wall kill,
Yeah.
but from this angle, it's a little difficult to see.
Yep, and I had somebody in front of me too.
Good pickup, Acuna. Setup, Natera. Blasted it.
Yep, good call by
It
Allen.
is a good call.
Crowd likes that.
You see what I like about these two teams? Communication is key, and they not just look out for each other as partners, they also look for their opponent. I mean, you will hardly see them being aggressive or hitting each other or
Right,
running
right.
into each other. They're not going to do that. Great pass. Wow, Montoya. I mean, passing Natera is hard enough. See?
I just was going to say that.
Yeah. Acuna goes back to the right and Natera to the left. This is what Mar and Montoya provoke.
Replay.
Replay called.
It's a good call.
8-4.
8 serving 4.
It's a skip.
9 serving 4.
And Rodrigo and Mar, making their shots, but
Yeah.
just almost putting so much pressure on them to make the mistakes, and they are making the mistakes.
Point. 10 serving 4. Timeout.
Timeout taken by Natera and ACUNA. Players will take a 1-minute break. But let's stay here and talk about Papanicholas Coffee because they are the presenting sponsors of the 2026 Shamrock Shootout. Make sure you go to their website, papanicholascoffee.com, and enter code IRT50 to get 50% discount with this promo code on their excellent, excellent coffee. And the next tournaments that we have coming up for the IRT, of course, the Warhawk Open. That is a World Team Racquetball event in Monroe, Louisiana. That's at the end of this month. Then the Players Championship in Fountain Valley, California. That's in the middle of April. It's a good tournament right in my backyard, Carrie. So it's
it'll be fun.
Exciting to go back to the West Coast. And IRT Pro Nationals. That's in Missoula, Montana. That's at the end of April. Look forward to that because there's a golf scramble on Monday, which is going to be really cool. And the Meadow City Pro-Am, that's in Las Vegas, New Mexico. That's at the end of May. So a lot of activity, Carrie, a lot of racquetball going on here for the IRT. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, I am. And it's been a really full season. I mean, you know, every 2 weeks since January, we have been off somewhere. So these players are getting lots of
10 serving 4.
play time. You're getting to see lots of racquetball and looking forward to all those. I won't be able to be in Montana, but looking forward to the rest.
Timon is called again. Mar and Montoya are cruising and they're sailing, but it seems that ACUNA and NATERA have been plagued by unforced errors, Carrie.
Yeah. They've taken turns, you know, with their skips or misses. High lob coming to Andre's forehand.
Wow.
Well, there we go. Effective timeout.
10 serving 4.
Wow. Just a reaction shot there by NATERA, and the crowd loves it. He just did not want to get hit, and he killed in the left corner.
Javier and Rodrigo's path to get here was defeating Alvaro Beltran and Jonathan Flores in a 2-game match. Alan and Andres beat the team of Eric Trujillo and Jordi Alonso to get here.
No. What was it? Oh, no. Set up.
4 serving 10. High lob Z. Good hands by Javier.
Wow.
Set up.
Speaking of,
10 serving 4.
and they get the ball back so quickly sometimes. It just seems that in under a minute, they retrieve the serve.
Post by Andres. Oh, just missed by Javier.
10 serving 4.
Yes, that's the shot that Mar has been making. He did so many of those
And Andres
in the
was
Hall of
there,
Fame.
knew where it was going,
Yeah.
but just
Not much can be done. at
get
this
right.
point.
Yep, it's just too good.
There you go, good ball handling right there. 12 serving 4. Again, like a backhanded slice.
Yeah. Half speed slice. 13-4.
Just a reaction shot.
Yep, just a little defensive reaction shot of his own for a winner.
And You know, Natera and Acuna just a mile away. Game point number 1 here. 14-4.
Side up.
It's a side out.
Not yet.
Good way to avoid that game
47,
point.
14.
Let's see if Acuna and Natera can come up with some magic. They have a big hill to climb. They're down by 10.
Half up.
That ball just came way too far to the
Yeah.
middle of the court. I'm sure Andres would like to have that back, but another
unforced
unforced
errors.
error. Yeah.
That's been the name of the game so far, unfortunately.
Another match or game point opportunity for Javier and Rodrigo. 14 serving 4. Yeah,
That's
both of
unavoidable.
them.
Game number 1 goes to Mar. Montoya 15-4. Players take a 2-minute break. We will return here on IRT Live.
It's all just machines, material, and parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making, an unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
If you're not an IRT Club member, then you're missing out. Exclusive matches, second court streaming, and condensed replays so you never miss a point. Plus, member-only deals, player extras, and inside access you can't get anywhere else. IRT Club is more than a membership. It's your all-access pass to the IRT and another way to support the tour and the players you love. Go to the IRT Club page at irttour.com to join now. Just $15 per month. The best in racquetball just got even better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here. For those who are just joining us, we're about to be in game number 2. Mar and Montoya just dominated NATERA Acuna in the first game, 15-4. Let's see what we have in store now. Players are back. We're about to begin. Thank you, everybody. This is the 2026 Papanicholas Shamrock Shootout, Shamrock, Illinois. Here we go. It's a high lob C serve. Wow. Just a cutoff shot in the left corner for Javier Mar to get point number 1. This is how it started. NATERA was on the right, Acuna on the left, but they switched sides. In the first part of game 1, it's another skip, and that's unfortunately been the name of the game for Acuna and NATERA. Unforced errors has made this a quicker match than we thought. Great coverage. Acuna attacking that front ball. Great stuff. Backhanded Z. Acuna from the back, skipping that shot.
0-2.
Wow, down the line overhead shot, and it just
2-0.
barely hit the sidewall to get the serve back. Good coverage by Mar. Excellent. That's a good get by Montoya, but there was just no coverage. Let's take a look at this replay. See, good coverage there by Montoya, but Mar was a mile away.
3-0.
3-0. Set up for Natera.
Set up.
Good shot.
0-3.
Went for that reverse pinch. Wow, what a splat shot by Montoya. Gets some love from the crowd. Interesting. Now they're serving Mar. And it works. Change of strategy. And that's what they need to be. They need to be more cerebral, more focused. And let's see if they keep serving Mar. And yes, they are. And again, it works. 2 serving 3, that's 2 in a row. And Acuna's got to be careful though. Let's see if he doesn't get blasted by Mar. This seems the most dangerous man in the room right now is Rodrigo Montoya. He's rarely missed. He's playing great defense. There's a reason why they've been serving Mar. Ball hit the ceiling. Great pass. That's half out. Just good passes all around and changes of strategy. Kerry, what do you think that Natera and Acuna need to do to get, this into a tiebreaker?
Well, the easiest thing to say to do, and maybe the hardest one not to, or to do, is clean it up. Again, they had their open shots that first game, but the skips seemed to be plentiful. So yeah, just tighten things up a little bit. And do the best you can to keep that court out of 20 feet and above, or that ball out of 20 feet and above. They're just too good up front.
5 serving 2. Wow, just Mar blasting that shot. Splat to the left.
We will be talking to the winners after this match, so stick around for that. Wow.
That's a bad bounce.
And a whole lot of matrix going on in there. 2-6.
Second serve.
Yeah, Natera just tried to crush that ball in the lower corner.
Remember, coming up this afternoon, we've got the singles semifinals. The number 10 seed taking on the number 11 seed at 3 p.m. Adam Mania and Jonathan Flores, respectively. 4 p.m. number 1 Kane Wazelenchuk taking Jake Bredenbeck, seeded number 4. Exciting afternoon.
Wow, great pass. What a strategic shot by Javier Mar to the right. Cross-court backhanded shot.
Yeah, so my idea of keeping him in the back of the court doesn't really work either, because Javier just buried that one cross-court with his backhand. Oh.
Not much you can do.
Can you hear the crowd? Did you hear him?
Yeah,
oh, we're going to watch that one again. Check this out on the replay.
There's a reason why they've been serving Mar, not Montoya. Look at that.
Oh, that's fun.
Not for the team in black.
Yeah, right. Eight serving 2. Second serve coming up from Rodrigo. Little flick of the wrist from Javier. Set up for Andres. Allen with the jab at it. Oh, that's pretty as well.
Javier Mar just performing that same shot. He's got it down to a T. This is probably a good idea for a timeout for the team in black, because this is 7-point deficit. Good coverage. A mistake.
Rare.
That's a mistake by Mar.
9-2.
Great get by Andres. And a setup for Mar.
That's it. Those splats to the left, pinches to the left. It's been on the menu from Javier Mar. Now it's 10-2. Doesn't seem like NATERA and ACUNA are going to take a timeout. Yeah, I think Rodrigo pressured himself to do too much from the backcourt. He didn't cut it off. He just waited for it to come out of the backcourt. Didn't happen. ACUNA with the serve. That's a replay.
All good.
Safety hinder.
Yeah. Kind of a half Z serve there from Andres.
Great
and
pass.
Great pass to follow it up. 3-shot rally. Same serve.
Yeah.
And a miss.
Again, Montoya trying to do too much from the backcourt. Not that he can't perform it, but the average is just too low for him to succeed there.
Oh,
great cover.
You bet. Great anticipation by Andres. We're going to watch that again. Right place, right time.
I think
knew
ACUNA
what was coming.
ACUNA has learned his lesson.
Yeah, right. Great shot.
There you
That's
go.
the right shot. That's the right shot.
I love the physicality right now that they're performing. Even though that I said earlier they're not going to bump into each other, there's just some scenarios where they have to have some contact.
Oh, beautiful shot from Allen deep in the court.
6-10.
Chipping away here a little bit.
There you
6-10.
go.
It was 10-2, I believe.
Yeah, we got a way better performance right now. Acuna Natera not making those unforced errors.
Point.
It's a good shot. Blasted it.
7-10.
Coming alive a little bit here.
Skip.
Close.
Set up. 10-7.
Well, they close the gap there a little bit. 10 serving 7.
Great pass, wide angle. They were both in the front waiting
Yeah.
for Javier to kind of kill the ball in the left corner. Did not happen. Javier switched it up. 11 serving 7. Wow. Power.
11-7.
Good pickup by Acuna. It's a skip shot.
So good. You can't get any closer than that.
It was very close for sure.
Little ceiling ball action here. Allen takes it back to the ceiling. Javier is going to shoot and skips that famous
7-12.
shot of his.
It's just the ball when that falls off that back wall sometimes. It just doesn't come off as much as they need to for a full swing. And that ball just hitting Natera in the body is just unavoidable for him.
7-12. Point.
Natera making up for that.
8-12.
Those quick hands by Javier. Again.
Blasted. Mar. Wow.
Wow is right. Watch this again.
Let's see a replay.
Oh, so just two really nice flick of the racket and then buries it.
Montoya.
12 serving 8.
It's a point.
13-8. Point.
That hit Acuna in the leg.
14-8.
I think Javier Mar just tying up his shoelace.
Yeah, they're coming here with their first match point opportunity. Rodrigo still serving 14, serving 8.
No timeout taken by Acuna
No,
Natera.
you called it. Diving get by Allen.
Oh,
And then a miss by Javi.
it's trying to short hop, cut
Yeah.
that one off. He had the right idea, though.
14-8.
Backhanded shot, not yet, says
Not
Acuna
yet.
Natera.
I'm here for it.
Excellent shot. Wide angle. Unreachable for Acuna.
8-14.
Allen
there.
with a beautiful put away. He borrowed Javier's corner there.
Oh, yeah.
9 serving 14.
Oh, Mar in the front, waiting for that shot.
14-9.
Match point opportunity, number 2. The rally. Left that up for Rodrigo. Oh, and he puts it away.
There
Left
it is.
corner pinch winner. They take the match. Javier Mar, Rodrigo Montoya.
Players, and then they'll go do the interview on the IRT network. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Javier Mar.
Congratulations to Javier and Rodrigo. They will move on to the finals, which will be tomorrow at noon, taking on Conrado Moscoso and Kadim Carrasco. We are going to interview the winners here, so don't go away. We're going to be right back on IRT Live.
It's all just machines, material, and parts. Until we get our hands on them, then it all becomes something different. Skilled workers turn raw steel into the best-selling gutter machines in the USA. This doesn't happen by accident. It's over 40 years in the making, an unrelenting dedication to quality and innovation, both in the machines we make and how we make them. KWM Gutterman, American-made, family-owned.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winners of the second semifinal of the men's pro doubles. No surprise here, Javier Mar, Rodrigo Montoya. Guys, welcome back to the booth. I asked you guys in the Minnesota Racquetball Hall of Fame a couple weeks ago if this change of strategy of you playing on the right, like right now, you're on the right, you're on the left. It's been working wonders so far. Is this a permanent thing now? Are you guys gonna keep this up?
Yeah, for now, yes. I feel really comfortable playing on the right side. I run less, and Javi is killing everything on the backhand, so I think it's a good strategy to keep going and keep playing like that.
Like I said in Minnesota, Rodrigo is really fast in front, so it isn't easy to kill a ball with him there. And I think I have a lot of shots in the back that can help us to work the point.
And guys, I mean, I know you've been doing a lot of tournaments in the pro stops, and then you have Guatemala in about a couple of weeks. You're going to represent Mexico in the Pan American Cup. And are we going to see the same thing? Are you going to stay in the left? Are you going to stay in the right? You're right? I mean, I see you both very comfortable. I know this is, well, I see you more comfortable than you, right?
Yeah, at least for now, yes. Until the first defeat, maybe we keep this strategy. So for now, just keep going.
Oigan, muchachos, pues muchas felicidades nuevamente por esta
Gracias.
tremenda victoria, la verdad. Algo que les quieran decir, Javier, a la gente que te está viendo en Latinoamérica,
Como
apoyando.
siempre, agradecerles por todo el apoyo, a mi esposa, a mi familia, mis
aprendió.
patrocinadores. Gracias, sin ustedes no estaremos aquí.
Ya aprendió, ya aprendió.
Sí, ¿no? Oh, pues igual, primeramente gracias a Dios por permitir seguir jugando el Tour, a mi esposa, a mis papás, a mis patrocinadores, a toda la gente, al Papanicholas Coffee por hacer posible los torneos, a Kid Minor, a todos los patrocinadores que están ahí pues en la cancha principal y pues más que nada al Tour y agradecido por estar jugando otra final, agradecerle a Javi por su entrega y pues esperemos darlo todo mañana.
Señores, no han acabado. You guys are not done. You have the finals tomorrow at 12 p.m. Just so you know, so the singles tomorrow is at 11, the final, and you guys play at 12. You'll play against Conrado Moscoso and Kadim Carrasco. And in the final, guys, congratulations again, once again. And I also want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following your social media. 3 p.m. we're going to have the men's pro single semifinals, and then at 4 for the IRT. I'm Fabio Soto. See you again on IRT Live.